Who will win Euro 2020? There are 24 teams playing in the European Championship football. Technically, each team has approximately 4% chance of winning Euro 2020, but in practice, of course, some teams have much better odds than others. These are the favorites to win Euro 2020. France. Current world champions, the Blues have a tremendous history of success. Manager Didier Deschamps always favorites experience over raw talent. This year France has a young team with a lot of experience in big matches as well as an enviable physique. On top of that, Karim. As if Mbappé, Griezmann, Dembélé, and Pogba weren't enough, they will get company from Euro 2020's great surprise, Karim Benzema. After 6 years of absence from the French national team, he saw his hard work recognized by Didier Deschamps and, at 34, returns to a selection that suits him like a glove. Together with Griezmann and the incredible Mbappé, Karim completes a front trio that's certainly to be reckoned with. Germany. One of the great dominators of 21st century football, and, to be honest, also the 20th century, Germany are high up in the list of favorites to win. In the 2018 World Cup they were eliminated in the group stage by South Korea, so they have been stung ever since. Also, as many know, this will be Joachim Löw's last winch at the helm of the team, so many players will want to show off for the new coach. Löw going out with a bang. Despite not being in the best situation, Germany is always dangerous and reliable. You just have to take a look at the players to start trembling: Kroos, Neuer, Sané, Kimmich, Werner and Royce. Better not come across them. There is indeed a lot of quality football to be found in the team this year. Spain. Team España still dream about the historic triplet they achieved between 2008 and 2012, 2 Euro Cups and a World Cup. The problem is that the transition from that number 1 team to a new one took too long to arrive and, to this day, Luis Enrique's Spain is a collective still under construction. Of course, it has some very interesting young talent whose experience will only grow throughout the competition. Transition or quality jump? The bookies place Spain among the favorites and do so based on names such as Ferran Torres, Dani Olmo, Fabian and Morata. Lucho's biggest doubt seems to be in goal, where it is unknown if De Gea, Unai Simon or Kepa will be in the starting 11. Not a Real Madrid player in sight. Possibly the biggest shock of the Spanish squad is the omission of any Real Madrid players for the first time in the history of the Spanish selection, with captain Sergio Ramos being the biggest name to be dropped from the lineup. England. England has not had such a powerful team in years, but they continue to be optimistic. The Premier League is the strongest competition in Europe and the depth of the quality of the players is shown in the squad that Gareth Southgate has at his disposal. Aspiring to everything. Players in their prime, such as Rashford, Harry Kane and Alexander-Arnold combined with young talents like Foden and Jadon Sancho create an incredible diverse group of talent. In addition, if they finish first in the group and reach the semis and the final, they would play at Wembley, which always helps to motivate. Southgate's team. Gareth Southgate has picked a strong lineup that features not only a wealth of experience but also first call-ups for White, Godfrey and Ramsdale. Feeling positive. Southgate has his head held high as the Euro 2020 championship begins. He said in an interview, "We have to allow everybody to dream. We want to dream ourselves, but we've got to make sure we won't just win because we're at home. We won't just win because we're an exciting team. We've got to get all the parts right and that's got to be our aim." Here. Belgium. If the selection of Roberto Martinez wants to take the final step back to the elite, this may be their best opportunity. The team keeps the same formation as at their last championships but, most importantly, they have passed the qualifying phase with authority, being the first team to get a ticket for this European Championship. In addition, it could be said that they boast the selection with the highest overall quality of play. The time has come to take the step. Hand in hand with Hazard and De Bruyne, the Belgian team should smash through the Euros this summer. With a born scorer like Lukaku and diligent players behind him such as Tielemans, Witsel and Meunier, they shouldn't have a problem being among the best. Well, and Courtois in goal. Holland. The Dutch national team is closer than ever to being great again. Frank de Boer has restored confidence to the Oranje and the group of young talents that emerged in recent years are doing the rest. Orange is back? Frenkie de Jong will be the helm leading the Dutch national team to the highest possible levels. Next to him, you find a lot of quality: Depay, Wijnaldum, Babel and Blind. Portugal. Fernando Santos has improved a Portuguese team that was already highly competitive. Of course, now the Portuguese take complete ownership of the ball, dominating and taking control, giving them a range of play options that will put them in very good stead. In fact, they are the current champions and a large majority of the team is playing in the Premier League. Champion mentality. The quality jump of the Portuguese team has come from the hand of Bruno Fernandes, Bernardo Silva, João Felix and Guedes, who will add their talents to the always sure goals of Cristiano Ronaldo. For County Route 7, this may be the last European Championship. In addition, he has the opportunity to become the top goal scorer in the history of any national team. Motivated would be an understatement in describing how he feels about reaching the championship. County Route 7, for more records. It is not the only record that Cristiano has to shoot. Scoring a goal would mean a total of 10 in the Euro Cup, beating Platini as the tournament's top scorer. In addition, he would be the first player in history to score in 5 different Euro Cups. A living legend of football and sport. Italy. The Italian team has long lost that aura of being unbeatable and dangerous. And that is precisely what makes them all the more dangerous. Roberto Mancini has recovered the team's ethic based on work, enthusiasm and young talents which, over time, changed the perception of Italian football. Are they now ready to dominate? A team well worth watching. Insigne, Immobile, Bellotti, Bonucci, Chiellini, Chiesa and Verratti are a fantastic combination of youngsters and veterans, giving them a lot to fight with at this European Championship. Italy is back and that's good news for football. Thanks for watching it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos.